Hello everyone, this is Ahmed Dan. So this is Panya Muteara, the Muslim fishing floating village in Krabi, Thailand. So I'm just doing a quick live. We had a complete tour of the floating fishing village, which I'll be posting later on. So this is just the front side of the village, and then you can see that this is kind of a dock. And we went actually inside. There's like in a school, there's a stadium, there are hospitals, so there's everything here. But this is just where all the boats land, and you can have a quick look of the floating fishing village. So we are actually doing a boat tour. So this is part of the James Bond island tour, and we are almost towards the end. And then you can see that huge lime cliff stones standing like mountains, and this is kind of their front part of the village. But if you go behind, then there's like their houses, their stores, a market, and then they're like stadium, school. There's lots of things here, and I just wanted to do a quick live showing all these things. We are leaving very shortly, so I just wanted to utilize this time and take an opportunity. And this is the boat we used to come, and you can see that all those limestone cliffs. And actually this is where we had our buffet restaurant lunch, and lots of people here, mainly tourists. They're coming for lunch, and then we have like about 1.5 hour stopover. And actually I'm just going to go in shadow. This is it's very hot. It's very hard to stay in the sun, so I'm just heading toward to go to the shadow. And so this is the restaurant where we had our lunch, and you can see that a lot of people are here. This is, I think they're setting up for the next batch, so I think they're everything coordinated. And the live might get disconnected anytime because it's extremely hot. I have no idea how hot it is, but I think this is going to be like probably has to be 40 plus, and the humidity is like brutal. You're going to sweat like crazy, and you can see that all these people, they're setting up the tables and chairs and the food for the next people. And then we have so the whole village actually is floating on water, but when you go inside, you cannot actually feel it that you're on water. And this is the frontal part of the village, and this is the dock. So I think they have coordinated tours because they're setting up the table and chair for the next batch. Thank you, Mignesh. This is in Thailand, and we are in Krabi province in Thailand. And I see some people coming in here and there, but we came a lot on the boat, and our batch is leaving very shortly. And guys, we're going to do more lives later on, but the thing is sometimes this network is giving problem because of the extreme heat. And so I see that a couple of more people came in. So I think they came individually. They're not part of any group or anything. And let me just see if I can show you the rhyme. Huh? We're going? Are you sure?
You want to walk?
Oh, I just want to show the limestone cliff. Oh,
You have to be careful with the steps.
yeah, the steps are like brutal. Okay, so here you can see the limestone cliffs standing like mountains, and they add charm to the sceneries, and you can see that everything is floating. So here you can see that the whole village is floating, and let me just see if I can show you a little bit better. So if you take a look here, that's how the village is. Everything is floating in water, and these are the limestone cliffs, and you can see that one group of tourists they're leaving, and then we are going to leave soon. They told us that we are leaving at 2:50, but this is close to 2:50, so we are leaving anytime soon. We're just waiting for our tour guide to give us a call. So, oh, I see. Are they our people? No, no, no. Those are not our people.
It's a different boat.
Different boat. Okay. So, oh, I almost banged my feet.
Yeah, that's what I told you. There are steps here and there.
So I think we have one more item for today, which is a
Waterfall.
waterfall. Right. We are going to some kind of waterfall, and that is going to be the end of our tour. So maybe we just stand here and stay in the shadow. So this is the flag of Thailand right here. So the people in this village, floating village, they are actually Muslim. So if you know about Thailand, Thailand is a Buddhist majority country, but in this village, everyone is Muslim. And I think the guy told me, I forgot how many years. They have been living here for 600, 700 or more. I forgot the number, but he told me we met a local guy when we were doing the tour inside, and he showed us the stadium, which is a floating stadium on water, small, and then he showed us the school, and he showed us store and shops, and very friendly guy. So he took us to. He just came out of nowhere and he just helped us. So that's very nice of very nice people, extremely nice people, very helpful. So one gentleman just came out of the tea shop and just showing us everything, and that's very nice. So it looks like another. So these are called long-tail boats. So these tours are long-tail boats, and then the tour is all day, but due to extreme heat, it's difficult to do the tour or anything. It's the heat is brutal. It's killing us. But I'm gonna be so glad when I go home, go to a hotel, which is our home for now, and then rest in air conditioning, and then later on in the evening we will come out and we'll go probably somewhere else. So I have a feeling that we have another couple of hours of this tour, another maybe hour and a half in that range, and then we get to go back to our hotel room, which actually I'm looking forward to it. Because of the extreme heat, I got tired of doing the tour, although I've been waiting for this tour for a long time. So looks like we got some of our tour mates came back, and we should be leaving shortly anytime. So our boat is somewhere there, one of those boats, and I have a feeling this is the flag of this village, and this is the Thailand flag. That's what I'm guessing. And the name of this place is actually they don't have it in English, but I saw somewhere in English. Panya. Oh, I think it's Panya Muteara, which is right here. Panyee Muteara. I think that's the name of this place. But in general, people know it by floating fishing village or floating Muslim village. So you can see that another group just arrived for the tour. And I think these people will head to the buffet and then enjoy their lunch. And so it looks like the sun is a little bit in shadow, and still, the heat is extreme. So I'm surprised that the phone hasn't turned off yet. because when you do live, the phone gets like overheated very fast. But I'm really surprised that phone is still working. So that's a good thing. I was able to do 10 minutes live so far, and then you can see that more people are coming in. So this, like, I think the village, the fishing village, has a good source of income because of the tourists, and which is very good. They get to have a steady source of income. And then I don't see our tour guide yet. So this tourist group just came in. So we had a coconut. So when we went to the James Bond Island, which is part of the tour, so I'm going to have separate video on that. Then we had coconut and ice cream, but it's a bit expensive, but it's expected to be expensive. So how many more minutes we are leaving? Now? Okay, so he said we are leaving now. So anytime.
Okay, my group, my team. Van 1 and van 2. Check about your belongings, please. Time to go on the boat, please.
Alright, so guys, we're heading to the boat. And you gotta be careful walking here. We banged our feet a few times. So I can feel that phone is getting overheated. Okay.
I got your phone.
So I think the boat is over there, and this is the dock. So I have a good feeling that's our boat right there, right there, and some more tourists coming in. So guys, I'm gonna have to stop the video because it's very difficult to get on the boat, but definitely I'll be doing more video. And here's a quick glimpse of the rock cliff, limestone rock cliffs. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.